R2 parallel Rx. So two resistors in parallel is just product over sum. I will have R2 multiplied by Rx divided by R2 plus Rx. Let's find the value of RT and IT, that is the equivalent resistance and total current in this complex circuit. For part 1, please check my previous lessons on resistance and its calculations. Okay. First, R5 and R6, they are in series. So let's call it R series is equal to R5 plus R6, which is 4 plus 2. We have 6 ohms. Then let's redraw the circuit. We can have something like this. Okay. Here now is our RS, which is 6 ohms. Here is our R4. Here is our, this is our R4. Okay. Here is our R3. This is our R2, R1, and 9 volts. Alright. So you can observe we have RP now. RP equals this RS and R4 are in parallel now. So you have RS parallel R4. This is equals to RS multiplied by R4 divided by RS plus R4. This will give us RS here is 6 ohms. So 6 multiplied by what is R4? Let's check. R4 is also 6 divided by 6 plus 6. Are you getting it? Yes. So this will give us 6 times 6 is 36 divided by 12. This is 3 ohms. So RP is 3 ohms. Now let's redraw the circuit again. We have something like this. Over here now, both this, over here, both this and this, they are now one like this. So this is it. Good. So this is our RP now, which is 3 ohms. So if this is our RP, we can have R3 here. This is R3. This is our R2, and this is R1. Here is the 9 volts. Remember their values. Okay. Good. Now let's proceed. We are going to resolve again. But this R3 and the RP, they are in series again. So let's call it RX. Okay? Let's call it RX. So RX is equals to R3 plus RP. That is series resistor. Series connection. Good. This is series. Okay? So that I can have RX, or you can just call it RS2. That is R series 2. Okay? That is R series 2 is equals to, so 3. R3, what is the value of R3? R3 is 2 ohms. Okay? Good. So R3 is 2 ohms. We have 2 ohms plus RP is 3 ohms. 3 ohms. This is 5 ohms. Okay, so we have 5 ohms here. This is 5 ohms. Now let's redraw the circuit again. Redrawing the circuit, so I can have, okay, from here, remember it's from here, so over here I can have something like this from the circuit. Then already this R3 and RP, they are in series. So what I'm going to do here is I will have another one circuit, one resistor like this. Okay, so I have something like this. Good. So this is our RX, which is equal to 5 ohms. Good. Good. So this is our R2, remember? R2, and our R2 from here is still 5 ohms. This is our R1. R1 here is 3 ohms. Good. And this is our 9 volts, which is the supply voltage or the battery voltage. All right, let's proceed. So from here, this R5, that is R2 and RX, they are also in parallel again. So I can have RP2, or let me call it R, we have X, Y. Have I written RY? Okay, yes, let's go with RY. Is equal to R2 parallel RX. So two resistors in parallel is just product over sum. I will have R2 multiplied by RX divided by R2 plus RX. This is equals to, our R2 here is 5 ohms. So we have 5 multiplied by 5 divided by 5 plus 5. So that R parallel 2 or RY is equals to 25 divided by 10. This is 2.5 ohms. Good. Let's proceed. We are not done. So let's redraw the circuit again. I will have something like this. So these two parallel resistors are now like a single resistor like this. Okay, so this is this resistor. This is our ROY, which is 2.5 ohms. Good. Remember, this is our R1. What's the value? Our R1 is 3 ohms. The source voltage is 9 volts. Now let's proceed. The total RT, or you call it the equivalent resistance, is equal to R1 plus RY, because they are now in series. Okay, they are now in what? Series connection. Remember, for series and parallel resistors, please check my previous lessons. That is part 1 of this class, to know how to calculate or just the basic introduction on resistance in series and then parallel. All right, let's proceed. So I have RT is equals to, our R1 here is 3 ohms plus 2.5 ohms. This is equal to 5.5 ohms. Good. Now let's calculate our current using Ohm's law, IR. So IT, or I source, that is the supply current, is equals to VT over RT from Ohm's law. Remember, for the law, check part 1 of this class. Good. So we have IT is equals to the VT, or VS is the supply voltage, which is 9 volts, divided by our RT is just what we have calculated, which is what? 5.5 ohms. This will give us. So 9 divided by 5.5 is 1.64. Good. So in amps, remember current is measured in amp. So IT or IS is equal to approximately 2 amperes. Okay, so the source current, or the total current flowing through the circuit, is approximately 2 amperes. Remember what I have done. First, R5 and R6 are in series at the top. Then that single resistor now is in parallel with R4. Consider the parallel resistors. Then they will be in series with this R3. Then at the top, they will now be in parallel with R2. Find the parallel resistance, you add it up to R1, which is now in series. That is how you can find the total resistance. After that, you will now use Ohm's law, okay, to calculate the source current. Now let's consider example 2, which I have solved. I will just do the introduction. I will just do the explanations. Okay, let's consider these examples. Here we are required to calculate RT and IT also. Very simple. RP1, that is R parallel 1, is this 2, is this R2 and R3. So RT parallel R2 parallel R3 equals R2 times R3 divided by R2 plus R3, which is 5 times 5 divided by 5 plus 5. You have 25 divided by 10, 2.5. Then this 2 resistors is now a single resistor parallel to R4. That is what I have done here. Okay, so consider it again. I called here RP2 which is ROP parallel RO4. You have ROP1 multiplied by RO4 divided by ROP1 plus RO4. You have 2.5 times 6 divided by 2.5 plus 6. You have 15 divided by 8.5. This is 1.77, approximately 2 ohms. Okay, approximately 2 ohms. So the total resistance after drawing it, they will now be in series. So ROT will now be 4 plus 2 ohms because I have approximated here. That is why I got 6 ohms here. Now for you to calculate the total current, which is IT, remember V equals to IR. This is what? Ohm's law. Okay, Ohm's law. I have stated this law. Just check part 1. Okay, good. So ROT is already calculated. V is 9 volts. So our IT here, or the source current, will be VT all over ROT, or VS over ROS. Okay, so you have 9 volts divided by 6 ohms. This is 1.5 amperes. Good. So IT is 1.5 amperes, while ROT is 6 ohms. Good. Ohms. Now consider also solved. Check it out. This is IT, 6 volts, that is V source. These two resistors are parallel, and we have 2 series connection again. Okay, you can see what I've done. The parallel resistance, I consider the three ohm resistors, the 2 of them are in parallel, to have 9 divided by 6 to have 1.5 ohms. Okay, then I proceeded to have my ROT as ROP plus RO3 plus RO4. Why? Because these 2 resistors, they are now in series with RO3 and RO4. That is why I added all of them. Resistors in series, you add. So you have 1.5 plus 4 plus 2. That is why I'm having 7.5 ohms. So apply same rule via Ohm's law to calculate your current. Okay, so IT will now be VT over ROT. This is 0.8 amperes. Okay, very simple to calculate. Okay, very simple. For more analysis like KVL, KCL, and others, please check my previous lessons. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. All right, see you for the next class. If you find this helpful, remember to subscribe, share, and like.